how you can leverage Powur Dialer inside Solar Automated System to effectively call hundreds of leads in one settings and automatically follow up with them with email and text message and voice message, and how to run the reports to see how you did with the call, how to go back and grab all those people who did not answer your call and again call them back and follow up. The entire thing I will try to cover as much as possible so that you will master the Powur Dialer feature inside Solar Automated System. This will be really, really helpful to those solar consultant or those solar advisors who are buying A's lead and trying to reach out to them in bulk. For example, if you have like 500 leads, right? You might want to find a way to contact them, as quick as possible, but being efficient when it comes to calling that many people. Okay, so before I get started, let me check my audio and video so that we can get going on this. Okay, looks like everything is great. Okay, so I am gonna show my account for you when I'm doing this demo, right? And I will, I thought I'm gonna have a slideshow so that I can remember all the things in the process, but I will try to, gather everything and remember everything and try to cover up everything so that there is nothing unturned, right? So when it comes to Powur dialing, okay, so we're talking about doing Powur dialing through Solar Automated System. So let me pull up my account here to show you how you can do a Powur dialing. And when I'm giving this demo, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull my cell phone on my screen right here to show you how it works, right? Just to make sure, okay? And I make sure that I'm gonna hide all the private information so that I don't expose any numbers or name over here, even though all these numbers that I'm going to show you right here are those are the numbers that belongs to me, but you might see other information right here and I don't want that to happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to connect my phone. Okay, it's right here. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm trying to show the phone on the screen and everything so that you will see actually what is happening right here. Okay, so let's say, okay, let's see. Okay, so before I share my screen, what I'm gonna do is, okay, let me share my screen right here. Okay, so here is my screen. You can see it right here. Okay, I got a notification here and I'm gonna start. Okay, so this is my phone's screen right here. This is my phone. Okay, and this is a solar automated system, as you can see, right? This is a solar automated system. So to get started with Powur dialing, what we have to do is, it's very simple. There are two ways to do Powur dialing. One is by going into contact, right? So click right here in the contact area, right? Let me decrease a little bit of this so that it will fit. Okay, contact area, right? I blurred all the information right here, right? So go to the contact area, right? And number one way to start Powur dialing is, you just select the contacts, right? You can cherry pick your contact like this one by one, or you can just click right here to select all the contacts in the first page. Now, when you come to the contact page, by default, only 20 contacts will be, it will be reflected right here. Only 20 contacts will be reflected right here. If you want to load more contacts, right, all you have to do is you need to come right here. Can you see it right here? Right here. Let me see if I can use annotation tool. Do I have an annotation tool? Oh no, I don't have, sorry. So yeah, right here. You click right here, and you select 100, and all 100 records will be showed up right here. And to select all 100 records at once, again you need to click right here, and all 100 records will be selected, right? For now I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna, unselect it, and then I'm gonna pick 1, 2, 3, because I know these are the test contacts, right? So I'm just gonna pick 3 contacts, right? And second, what I have to do is I need to click right this robot icon right here, which is add to campaign/workflow. I need to click that right there. When I click right there, it says, please note the action will be performed over a period of time. You can track the progress on the bulk action page, right? So after we finish this, we need to go to the bulk action page. So click OK proceeds, right? And then select a workflow campaign. And in the workflow campaign, you select Powur dialer, right? So workflow Powur dialer manual action begins. You need to select this workflow to make sure you set up your Powur dialer in correct way. So in campaign or workflow, you need to select workflow Powur dialer manual action begins. That's what you need to pick. There are lots of options here. All you have to do is in the search box, you just type Powur dialer, right? Powur. Do that, it will show up Powur dialer right here. Select it. That's it. Just select all, add all at once, right here as it is, and then you just give testing like name, right? Name to this task, testing, and click right here, add to campaign or workflow. Once I do that, what happens is magic happens in the back end. Automation happens in the back end. Okay, so click OK. Now what is the automation? Automation is automatically those selected contacts will be lined up, ready for you to Powur dial, right? Ready for you to dial them, automatically one after another, without wasting any time. And to do that, after you complete this first part, you need to go to uh, manual action, right? So what is manual action? You need to go to inbox right here. So it used to be conversation, so we changed the name, so right now it's inbox. So if you are used to with conversation is inbox right now. Okay, so go to inbox to go to manual action, right? When you go to inbox, you will see lots of options, right? And then when you come to inbox, you click manual action right here. Okay, manual action. So if you come here, I need to refresh it, I think. Manual action. Let's refresh it because the action is not showing up, meaning those contacts are not showing up right here. So I need to refresh it. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. Okay, we need to be a little bit patient. Okay, looks like it's not coming up. Let's see. Okay, it's working. I think it's work in progress, but let me explain other things when I'm waiting this. So you come to manual action and all those 3 contacts will show up right here, and this let's start button will be highlighted. Right now it's faded because it's not active. Once all those 3 contacts that we put into a Powur dialer automation show up right here, this let's start button will be highlighted, and once you click it, the Powur dialing will start. That's one way. Okay, that's one way to do it. Before I show you how the Powur dialing works, since it's uploading still and the automation is working on the back end, let me do one thing. Let me show you what is the second way to set up Powur dialing, right? So one way is by going through the contact and pretty much cherry picking all the leads or selecting it all together, right? All the information is showed up. So let me hide this. Okay, so I'm hiding. Okay, so second way to put everything in Powur dialer is by importing the leads from CSV file. So to import the leads from CSV file, all you have to do is come to the again contact, right? Under contact, you will see this all icons right here. You choose import contacts icon right here and click import contact, right? Once you do that, you can drag and drop your CSV file in this area, or you can click here to pick it from your folder, right? From your computer. So I'm going to go to download area, and then let's see. Okay, right here I have a CSV file right here, lead list. I'm going to import it. When I import it, it's right here now, lead list right here, right? And I have to click next. Once I click next, now I have to map the field. So first name, I need to make sure it's first name right here, right? Last name, I need to make sure here is last name. Sometimes it does not, come up like this. So you need to match it up. Email, make sure here is email. If not, you click here and, you know, pick the email one so that it will match to this one. Phone, make sure you match to phone, and tag, make sure you match to tag. Now one thing I want to show you is I am importing this list with tags. Why? Because if I import this lead with tag, what happens is because of this tag, the automation starts automatically. You don't have to do anything. Otherwise, if you just import the list without tag, there will be a step where you can give a tag, after clicking this next, which I'm gonna show you later. But I'm importing a list where there is a first name, last name, email, phone number, and tag. In fact, let me show you the list so that you know how the list look like, right? Where is lead? Hey, lead. Okay. Okay, lead list. Okay, let me open this. So this is the list. Okay, this is how the list show up. Again, this is just the demo data. So I have the first name, I have the last name, I have the dummy email, I have a dummy phone number, and I have a tag right here. And the tag that you need to use is SDP Power Dialer. That's the tag that you need to use. Okay, so I have a first name column, last name column, email column, phone column, and tag column, and tag is SDP Power Dialer. And I saved it in a CSV format, so that's a CSV file. So that means I have a first name, last name, email, phone number, and tag. It's okay if you don't have tag in your CSV file. You can add tag column, or if you are too lazy to do that, you can skip that and just import the first name, last name, email, and phone number. After that, when you go to next step, you will get a chance to put the tag for this list. Okay, but since we already have a tag in the list, or in the CSV file, we're not going to do that here, but I'm going to show you anyways. Okay, so right here, if you click this advanced settings right here, you will be able to put tags right here. So if we would not have tag in that CSV file, I would put that SDP Power dialer tag right here. But I'm not going to put it right here because this tag is already in the CSV file that we are importing, right? So if you import the CSV file without tag, you would give a tag which is SDP Power Dialer right here. If you have a tag in the CSV file, you don't have to do this step. Okay, all right, that's that. And also in the advanced setting, you can validate emails, right? To make sure that only the valid email will, our system will only try to send email to valid emails. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna submit it, right, without adding tag because my tag are already included in CSV file, and I'm gonna submit it. When I submit it, all these leads are gonna be populated in my contact list right here. Okay, but since I already have this list, or these leads in the list, it might not show up because the system will merge those duplicate contacts into one. So since I already have that records right here, it's not going to be added, it's going to be merged, because the system will merge both same information together and make it one, which is smart, right? So I already have that lead in the system. Let me hide the information for the privacy sake, right? So that those are the two ways to prep your power dialer. One by selecting the contact, another one by importing the contact with the tag or without tag. And in the process, you can click advanced button and give a tag if you don't have a tag inside your CSV file. Those are the two ways to set up power dialer. Now let's go back into inbox and see if the power dialer is ready to get started. Okay, so I'm going to inbox and then I'm clicking manual action, right? That's where we need to go. Manual action, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's not there still. So looks like it takes a little bit of time. But usually what is supposed to happen is, oh, maybe because of the settings. What is the time right now? 10 a.m. It should work. It should work. Let me check something right here under automation. Okay. Uh, so so whenever we're doing this live kind of demo, things happens and we need to investigate, right? So I need to go to power dialer. What is power dialer? Power dialer. I think it should be in miscellaneous. Okay, it should be right here. Okay, power dialer. Let me investigate some automation right here. This is not, I think it's a different power dialer. Let me go to the next. Okay, this is the one, power dialer. Sure. Okay, so I already have, okay, manual call. Okay, let me see if I put time right here. Okay, should be working. Let me go back into inbox and then manual action. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm trying to see if it is populated here. Usually, when we, you know what? I think, let me go here. Since I already did that once, maybe the workflow is ignoring that because the same contact is coming over and over again. Let me see if I can fix that right here. I can see that right here. Manual action. What is happening here? Okay, so right here, waiting, waiting, waiting. Why it is waiting? April 25th, executed on April 25th. Since I already did this on 25th, maybe the workflow is, you know, ignoring this. So let me do one thing, okay? Let me do one thing. Let me go to actions, right? And let me delete this. Let me delete this. Remove all. Okay. And then because I'm doing over and over again, I think it's delaying the process. Do, 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 do. Let's make sure. I'm trying to check my Facebook right here just to make sure all the sounds are okay. Looks like everything is good. Okay. So okay, so this has been reset. Okay, let me go back to the contacts and let's repeat the process. Okay, let me hide this information. I'm gonna select these three and put it into workflow. Proceed. Again, power dialer is the workflow, and then I'm gonna just put power dialer test, right? I'm just gonna put power dialer test and add to the campaign, and then uh, okay, bulk action. Let's go to the bulk action, whether the action has been executed or not. Okay, looks like bulk action has been executed right here. Now let's go to inbox. Okay, and go to manual actions. Come on. Maybe I need to delete that lead information. Do, 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 do. Okay, it's not working. Not working. Okay, let me delete that information. Let me delete that contact. Okay, let me delete these three contacts and redo it from the beginning. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go to contacts again. I'm gonna import the CSV file second way. Right here, import. I'm gonna import the lead list, which is the CSV file. Next, and then what I'm gonna do is first name, last name, email, phone number tag. It's already matched, so do the next. I'm not gonna add anything else. I'm just gonna submit it. Create a list of contacts from the import. Yeah. Okay. All right. So it's being processed. Let me click here to see the action. Let me. So it says complete right here, like bulk import complete. So let me go to the inbox. Now there should be manual action right here. Finally, this is how it looks, right? Once you import the list, it will look like this. So that means you're ready to get started with Power Dialer. Okay. So since I'm doing this test over and over again, I had to delete this contact from the contact list so that it would work, right? And it worked. So there are two ways. You can cherry pick the contact from the contact list, or you can import it. Once you import it and once you select it the way I showed earlier, you have to come under the inbox, which is conversation, right? And under inbox you need to click manual action, and all the leads that you selected or that you imported will be ready for Power Dialer. Now let's get started to Power Dial these people. Okay, so as you can see, like I explained earlier, Now, since all the contacts are right here, you can see this let's start button is now, it's highlighted green. So that means we're ready to get started with the Powur dialing system. Now, all this number will show up in my phone right here, because I have one number is my own number, two of them are virtual number, one is Google number, another one is like a text now number. So all three contacts should be the different phone numbers, but it should ring the same phone. So this is my phone right here, you can see it right now. To get started with the Powur dialing, so we're going to power dial these three people, but you might have 50 people or 100 people at once. It's up to you, right? So I highly recommend you to power dial like 50 people or 100 people, not more than that, because that way you have a batch of people every time calling, and once you call certain people, you can get some rest. Okay, but it's up to you how many people you want to power dial. Okay, so what you can do is now you click let's start button right here, and the magic happens. You see, now the Powur dialer is working. Uh-oh, it's automatically going into my phone got hang up. So I'm just gonna say this is a disposition window after you complete the call, whether it is hanged up or it's busy. For now, I'm just gonna say no answer. Okay, now it will dial another number, I think, and the dialer is right here. You can see right here on the corner, you can see it's this progress bar is moving. That means once after that 30 seconds of that progress bar completes, it will dial another number automatically, and that number is right here. Now when that is doing that, you can pause this call. If you click this pause button, it can pause, right? And you can write a note, you can give anything else, right? To the previous like previously we called this. So if you want to put any notes, you can come here and add notes by clicking right here, add note right here, right? If you want to set up appointment, you click appointment and click here or click here to add new appointments, right? That's how it works. You can do note, you can set up task for this particular contact, right? And once you're ready, all you have to do is again play this button, right? Or click right here, and it will start calling another person right here, test 3. So it's calling right here, look, right here, it's calling. So look, I am getting call right here. So let's say I answered the call, right? It will create, I think, feedback. So that's, I received the call, let's say we talked, and I was able to set up appointment, and let's say I completed the call, right? So I'm gonna hang up. I will say, all right, lead, bye, I will talk to you in our appointment date and time, and I hang up. And the moment I hang up, the call disposition window will show up like this. Now this time I'm gonna say completed. So because I was able to talk to the client or prospect, I'm gonna say call completed, right? So the moment I do call completed, it will again start dialing another person. Now you can pause it, and before it dials to another person, you can take note of that appointment. You can add that appointment. For example, if I was able to set up appointment with this person, I can add appointment right here so that I don't forget it, right? Or I can put a note right here, right? I can put a task right here. I can set up a task right here to follow up with this prospect again, maybe 1 week later or a couple of days later. You can do all those kind of things. And once you're done with doing everything with this, then you can again play this, and the system will dial another one. Or you can click next lead, so that you don't have to wait that progress bar to complete. I think it's 20-second or 30-second. If you click next lead, it will directly call another contact. And let me show you. I'm gonna click next lead, and you can see it will start calling another person right here. Look, it's start calling another person right here. Again, the call will show up right here. You can see the call is coming right here. Let's say I hang up, right? So let's say lead, hang up the call. Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message. In that case, the voice message, right? So I'm just gonna click voice message so that this call will be recorded as it went to voice message. And once all the job is done, it will say good work, you're done with your power dialing. So I only power dial 3%, but that's how it works. You don't have to dial each number. Now the magic happens on the back end. What happens is, if you go to inbox and look all those three people, three contacts information right here, click all, right? You can see test one, test three, right? And what is another one? Oh, another one hanged up. Another one. The first call was like kind of like error, because so the second call, we talked. So the call recordings are right here. You can hear the call recordings. Oh, this one was the last call. The first call was this one, test three. You can listen the conversation, because every call will be recorded. For some reason, okay, I just wanted to, maybe I don't want to hide it. So I'm going to click right here. So here's the conversation. As you can see the conversation right here, right? All the call recordings will be right here. But at the same time, what happens is this test one, for test three, we specify call completed. So there is nothing, no any, like follow-up message. But for test one, there will be a follow-up message, going to test one saying that, hey, look, there was a message automatically went to test one. It says, test one, this is Albi, your local solar pro. I tried reaching out to you today in a phone call to provide you with the right direction for your home solar. Since you're looking to go solar, so please reply me here. That way I can share some exciting news with you. So this message went to test one automatically because I specified test one contact as a voice message, like as the call went to voice message, but no message went to test three because I marked that lead as a complete call, right? So if you marked a voice message no answer, or what was another option, something other than complete, they will get a follow-up message. Not only text message, there will be an email coming to this person after a while. But you can add voice message, you can add other messages on top of this message. Right now in the automation section, we have only email and text message. You can elaborate that automation, and I'm going to show you where you can elaborate those automation. So that's how power dialer works. You dial a bunch of people within no time, and there will be automated email and text message going to those people who does not pick up your call or hang up your call, and that's how it is done. Now let me show you the back end, which is automation, like follow-up messages. Okay, so if you go to automation right here, okay, you click automation. Let me refresh my page. Okay, I'm gonna hide my phone. In fact, I'm gonna cancel so that I can enlarge my window. Okay, let's say, okay, so under automation, I have lots of automation. I need to go to power dialer to see the automation. So power dialer, click here, and all the automation message are right here. Power dialer, follow up, no answer. Okay, in this folder you will see all the messages right here. It says follow up email, follow up SMS, And to add follow-up message, you can click this plus icon and add voice message. Record your voice message in mp3 format and upload it right here, and the voice message goes. You can add as many follow-up messages. You can add wait time by clicking that plus icon and coming down to wait. And if you want to wait 1 day and send another message, you can put one right here. You can select day right here and then save it. It will wait 1 day, and then you can schedule another SMS, another voice message, whatever you want, right? You can expand this automation as you like, but right now we have only one email and one text message, follow-up text message, that is going to that person automatically. So again, you don't have to remain with these two messages, email and SMS. You can add and enlarge it and make it as big as you want, as per your liking. That's the possibility, but this is the automated message based on the automation that we set up, especially for those people who don't pick up your call or who don't answer your call. Okay, because it's always good to text them, email them, voice message them, do everything. Every time you run this power dialer, I highly recommend you to change this message, because you don't want to look like automated. You don't want to make your message look like automated. If that is going to be the case, your message will be ignored, right? So to give a fresh look and fresh test to your email and text message, every time you run the power dialer to same people, if you want to repeat it and try to call them again, try to change the message. Quickly come here and click email and change the email. Quickly come here, click the SMS and change the SMS verbiage. Try to make it unique. And if you are adding voice message, do a different voice message, so that every time you try to repeat and call the same people to reach them out, you have a different message, and your message won't be ignored as much as comparing to sending the same message over and over again, because obviously it will look like automated, right? That's the case. If you add anything else or edit anything else, don't forget to click right here at save button and save this workflow. That's the automation behind power dialer. Now, once you complete the once you complete the power dialer, at the end of the day, if you want to see the complete report, right? How many people you called, how many people picked up, how many people did not answer, there are ways, because everything is set it up for you. Now, first thing, if you want to quickly see how many people answered and how many people did not answer, all you have to do is come here and click opportunities right here. Click opportunities, and once you click opportunities, select right here, select the opportunity, and that's power dialer right here. Pipeline, our pipeline is power dialer. Once you click that select power dialer, it will tell like how many people answered and how many people did not answer, right? Out of 3 calls, only 2 calls went through, and out of 2 calls, 1% did not answer, 1% answer. So one call is completed, 1 is not completed. And you can see this stuff right here in the pipeline. Isn't that cool? Now, if you want to see the granular details, what you can do is you can go to the contacts, right? Second way to see, not contacts, in fact, you go to advanced settings right here. Okay, sorry, not contacts. Let me hide this contact. You come to advanced settings and come to reporting. Click reporting, and once you click reporting, you click call reporting right here. Okay, you click call reporting, and when you click call reporting, what you can do is not call reporting, I think. No, not call reporting. You go to contact, right? Sorry, you go to contact, right? And you come here on the filter. Okay, the filter, and in the filter you go to pipeline stage. You search pipeline stage right here, pipeline stage, and you select the pipeline, which is power dialer. Where is our power dialer pipeline? Okay, right here, power dialer pipeline. And then stage, if you want to see how many people did not answer, you select no answer. and you click this button right here, apply, at the bottom right here, right here, apply, and you'll see one contact. Let me, oh my goodness, let me unhide this. Okay, you will see one contact who did not answer. If you want to see how many people answered, you select completed, and you will see all the people who completed the call. That means who answered your call. That's how you can use, you can come to contact and use this filter to see how many people answered you, how many people did not answer you, right? So those are the ways to set up power dialer, and then dial the power dialer, specify whether the call is completed, or call did not went through or did not answer. You can pause the call and take a note, set up appointment, or do whatever you want. And once you're ready, you can again click the next button and the call will start again. And that's how the power dialer will be done. Once you're done, to see how many people answered, how many people did not answer, you can come to opportunities area and select a power dialer pipeline, and you can see how many people are in no answer stage, and how many people are in completed call completed stage, right? Another way to see that is also by coming to contact area and then clicking the filter, and then on the filter you take a pipeline, and you select a power dialer pipeline, and the stage will be completed or no answer. And you'll be able to see all those leads who did not answer your call or who picked up your call. So that's the entire training about power dialer. You see, again, who can use power dialer? Anyone who has a bunch of lead, and you want to reach them out through the call as much as possible, at least for the first time, you might want to consider using power dialer feature. Everything is done. Again, the only thing that you might need to expand, change, is the automated message, right, which I showed you earlier. You can expand it, you can add voice message, you can change it every time you run the same automation to the same contact over and over again. That's only the thing that you need to do. Other than that, everything is done for you, because I believe providing you a done for you solution so that you don't have to handle any technical mumbo jumbo. That's the philosophy behind power solar automated system. Solar automated system is a simply powerful and very sophisticated automation system, a tool that is done for you so that you don't have to go through the trenches and figure out all those technicalities. I hope I was able to show you how you can use power dialer step by step. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, or if you did not understood anything in this training, reach out to me so that I can hop into a quick Zoom call to our existing members and show you and clear your questions. All right, with that, this is Albi Suba, once again, another power warrior from Fort Worth, Texas, joining hands together in a mission to save this planet, but at the same time save money for people by helping them going solar. So always keep up your grind, keep up your energy, and try to go out there and serve more people, because our effort is not particularly focused in just making money, but it is also our effort to make this world a better place to live. With that note, I'll see everyone on top, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.